有幸為你播出其中一場睿智嘅開示，誠心供養佛嘅功德。2015年7月28日，以英語講於法國。
Now, when he opened his mouth to speak, the first sentence he asked is, Mother, beloved Mother, is the Buddha still in our world? So the mother was very startled. Who wouldn't, huh? You probably fainted from just born a child, after labor, so much pain and then so much joy, and then hear the baby talk like that. Okay. So the mother said, "Oh, how can you speak so early? How can you be able to speak so early like this? Who has taught you this? Why you ask about the Buddha? Yeah, but the Buddha is still here in the world with us." And then the baby asked again, the newborn, huh? Not just baby, but the newborn, the just born, just born baby asked, "Beloved Mother, and Sariputra," this one I know, Sariputra Reverend is, and Ananda Reverend are also still in the world? So the mother said, yes, all these Reverend are still also in the world. And then the whole family heard the just born baby spoke thus. Everybody was so excited and they're talking noisily in the whole house, and believing and not believing, and they're all very confused and very perplexed and very excited. And then the father went to the Buddha's residence, kneeled down in front of the Buddha respectfully with his Mahaprabhu, joined in front of him and asked him, so I prostrate in front of you, World Honor One. Please explain to me. I have a child just being born just now, a boy, and he immediately speak, very clearly. I don't know if this is a good omen or bad one. Could you please teach me, explain to me, so that my heart has no more question. And then the Buddha said, "Oh, you have a very big merit. Yeah, a very big merit. This boy is very good looking, very bright in appearance. In the future, he will make your family become greatly honored in this human world as well as in heaven. Do not be suspicious or questioning about him. Be peace and take good care of him." Okay, so the rich gentleman was very happy, of course, and then he came back home. And then the baby just born baby spoke again. Beloved Father, I would like to invite the Buddha and all his reverend monks to our house to make offering. Please, Mother and Father, prepare all the good seeds beautiful, clean, and magnificent decoration, and make known the day that we can go and invite Buddha and the reverends. Then the father said to him, how will we do that? To invite the Buddha and or his reverends, monks, are not an easy thing to do. You know, it's not like Buddha would come to any houses any time like that, you know, of course. But I will go and prepare all the best food and the best arrangements and everything, and then I will go and invite the Buddha, so that you can make offering to him and the monks. And then the just born baby said, beloved father, you don't have to buy anything, any food or any good drinks or anything at all. You just have to ask our servants to clean up the house inside out, make it all purified, and then decorate it beautiful, colorful, these kind of cloth and stuff. Just make it all nice, beautiful looking, and then just put out all the plates, you know, on the table, or empty plates, and then make also very high days for the Buddha to sit, for him and the two immediate disciples. And I have a mother in another country nearby, next country. Please, can you invite her to come here? And then everything will be okay. Another mother, you know. That is similar to the story I just told you of the 8 years old boy. This one is a baby, born baby, and know that his mother is in such and such in Balanai country, in the neighboring country. And the father was very, very pleased. Yes, so he dispatched his subordinates that go with a beautiful elephant, decorated the elephant, to go to that country and bring the other mother, so that you don't get confused. You see, the last life mother brought it here, brought it back to the house. And then he did everything exactly like the baby requested. You know, just put all the table decorated beautifully, all the empty bowls and places already. Yeah. After he prepared all the tables and the plates, empty plates and bowl and all the utensils, then suddenly all the beautiful, rare delicacy, the best that you ever known of or not, all appear by themselves on the table, on the plate, you know. Okay, and then after that, oh no, I'm sorry, the three high days, one is for the Buddha, and one is for the last life mother, and one for the present mother. Oh, what a gallant gentleman, huh? Good husband, huh? Yeah. So the Buddha sit, you know, in a higher one, and then the two mothers sit on the lower days. Good. He prepared all that already, and then he came and said to the Buddha, blessed Buddha, blessed world honor one. They call him world honor one, or Buddha, or enlightened one, or, you know, kind of. He has all kind of reverent names given to him, about 10 of them. Our family are very, very respectful and sincerely invite World Honor One and the reverend monks to come to our house for a vegetarian food, thank God, so that we will be blessed with this merit. Okay? So the Buddha said, okay, good. The Buddha said, okay, precious, precious. If you are so sincere and invite us, we will come. All right, so the father went home, and then the Buddha came, and each one seated wherever already arranged. And then after they have enjoyed the vegetarian preparation, he went to a higher days to lecture, to give lecture, so that everyone will become benefit in the Buddha's blessing. All right. Everybody in that house at that day has been blessed to some degree of enlightenment. The beginner's enlightenment. And then time passed. This boy, this baby born boy, grown up, and then he went to the Buddha and asked for permission to become a monk in his order. And then he was very diligent. After a while, not too long a while, he has attained Arahant position. It's very high, okay? Because seeing such things, he say Anand, kneel down in front of the Buddha and ask the Buddha, prostrate, praise be Buddha. This baby boy, how come? By which merit that he has been born into such a rich family, rich and powerful family, and then also have such a beautiful appearance. Also now even that he attained Arahant level. What is that level? That's a third level, according to, compared to our method of enlightenment. So, could you, World Honor One, please be kind and give us the answer? Yeah. So the Buddha said, Anand, listen. This boy, in the past life, he was in Balanai country. He was also a son of a rich family. After his father died, all the property and the richness has become dwindled until there's nothing left for him. So he became poor. What an impermanent country, huh? An impermanent world. Yes. Even if you are born into a rich family, but if you don't know how to manage the inheritance, then also it will go. No? In Vietnam, we say if you just sit and eat, then even mountains will crumble. You know? Okay. At that time, even though he has the opportunity to meet the living Buddha, but he has nothing to offer anymore. So he was very, very sad all the time. No wonder when he was born, he asked immediately, is Buddha still alive? He met him before. Yeah, just a few months ago, I guess, before he was born, huh? Yeah. So he still remember, you know? That's why the first thing he asked is the Buddha still alive? Mother, is the Buddha still alive? Is Sariputra, Reverend, still alive? Is Anand, Reverend, still alive? Wow. Okay, so one time, and then one day, he thought about an idea, so he went to become a servant of a family in 1 year, for 1 year. And after 1 year, he asked the boss, you know, for one piece of gold. Yeah. What is that? Maybe just a small, you know, small piece. It's not 1 kilogram. They use different names here. I'm not acquainted with all this measurement of jewelry. I know about it, but I never know how much it is, you know, like 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 kilo, what. I just know 1 kilogram of gold, then I know. But lang, I don't know, maybe a part of 1 kilogram. Yeah, maybe, everything. Maybe a couple of ounces of gold. And the boss asked him, oh, you want to marry or something? That's why you asked for gold? And the boy said, no, sir. Then why you ask for gold? You live in here, you eat in my house, you have clothes, you have a place to live, you don't need gold. Why you ask for it? So he said, sir, I would like to take this gold to go out and buy some food and nice fruit and every good thing that I can to make offering to the Buddha and the monks. So the boss said, oh, if you want to invite the Buddha, then I'm very pleased. I will help you. I will also buy a lot of food and decorate my house and invite the Buddha and the monks for you to make offering as well. Would you like that? He said, oh yes, of course. This I added on. Because look, it is not here. Sorry, to be honest, you know, it's not written here. But of course, wouldn't you, huh? Wouldn't you say, I would like that, huh? Thank you, sir, huh? Okay. Yeah, he did say it. Oh, that is precious. That is very kind of you. If you and Madame has such a generous heart and help me like that, it is immeasurable merit. And then the boss, you know, take care and tell other servants to go out and buy all the best food and everything, prepare everything, and then ask someone to go and invite the Buddha and the monks for the lunch. The Buddha at that time don't eat after lunch. The monks also don't eat after lunch. That was the law at that time for monks and nuns. Monks in India. Nuns came after. There was no nuns before that. They don't allow women to become in the assembly of the renunciate. They worry the temptation, maybe. I guess. Sit far away a little bit, okay, huh? We don't have monks here, but we have men. Just joke. Okay. And then the Buddha and the monks came and accept the offering, of course, and they had lunch. And then after that, after Buddha told everything up to here, and then he reminded the Buddha, the Anand, that Anand, the poor boy who has became a servant to have financial ability to make offering to the Buddha and the monks, just one lunch. After that, and this is this one now. This is the one that attained Arahant. This is the same boy. Yes. Because he was so sincere in his heart to make an offering, you know, really sincere and reverent. Therefore, after he died, he became a son of this rich and powerful family. And then because of that, he attained Arahant level so quickly. Yes. And then from now on, humans and heavenly beings will continue to make offering to him. After the Buddha told the assembly this story, everyone was so happy, pleased, and their faith has multiplied. And they believe that making offerings will bring immeasurable merit. Okay, that's done. Finished. You see, huh? It's not how much, yeah? It's not how much. Because 1 year working, probably he earns, if he live in the house and have food and everything already, then probably he earned at that time would already 2,000 euro, huh? For a year, something like that, huh? And for that, he probably cannot buy that much, you know. But because he's so good, the boss also helped him. It's not about how much, you know. Even in the Bible, I remember story of an old woman, you know, who came and gave only 2 cents offering. And Jesus said to them that 2 cents or $2 worth more than all of these rich people that have offered before. I remember something like that. Okay, you good? You happy? Yeah?
Yes.
There are many other stories, but I make it short, a similar story, okay? Like another person, some miraculous stuff. Yeah, that's another story. I don't know if I should save it or I should tell you. Well, 2 different kinds of stories, but similar, okay? And then they also make offering to the Buddha, and the living Buddha at that time. And then afterward, they reborn again, like one person. So I don't have to read the story again, yeah? Another boy, he is very poor. He has nothing to offer. But he loved the Buddha and he respected the Sangha. Sangha means the assembly of monks, yeah, at that time. So he was very sad. He don't have nothing to offer. But when he saw the Buddha and the Sangha passing by, he just spontaneously, you know, took some of the pebbles from the street, and different colored pebbles. You know, the pebbles sometimes they look different. And then he just, with all his love and heart, he kind of throw it where the Buddha and the Sangha was walking. And after that he's reborn again. He met another Buddha, different Buddha, or maybe the same Buddha in the next life. And he also attained enlightenment very quick, high level of enlightenment very quick. But before that, when he's born, everywhere he goes, he has some kind of jewelry in his hand, you know, some precious stones all the time. If you give it away, then it comes back again. Just the stones will become precious stones because of the heart, because of the sincerity and respect for the Buddha. It's not that the Buddha wants anything, truly, because he has magical power too. He can manifest things for himself. He don't even need food or things like that. So he just go around and let people make offering to him, so that the people, whoever sincerely make offering to him, will have immeasurable merit and attain enlightenment in the future life or in this life. You see what I mean? Yes. Just as pebbles from the street, because he has nothing at all. It's because he has no time anymore to even think. So he just took the pebble, a handful, 2 handfuls of pebble, and just throw it, after the Buddhas and the monks gone as offering. Like that. Oh, I guess. Goosebumps. And another boy, in another story that I read in same book here, same sutra, another boy, he also very poor. He has nothing to offer the Buddha and Sangha, but he was very sincere and he really believed in the Buddha and respect the Buddha and the Sangha so much that one time that he saw the Buddha and then he just gathered some of the wild flower from the field and make a bunch like that and make offering to the Buddha. And the next life, when he was born, immediately flower from heaven raining down on him, raining down wherever he goes. So of course the Anand asked again about these 2 stories. Then the Buddha told, as I told you. Okay? I make the story short. Otherwise, every story I make it so long. You see, similar, so I don't have to read one by one. Okay? Just in case we don't have time anymore. Wow. What a beautiful story, huh? Beautiful story. You have enough for now? You meditate, right? Okay, let me think of what else. Or not. Okay, this is very interesting, but I'm not sure if we read today or tomorrow. Huh? Tomorrow? Okay, good. Then you go sleep.
Meditate.
You go sleep, huh? Or meditate?
Meditate.
Huh? What?
Meditate.
What?
Meditate.
Meditate, yeah. Not sleep? Wow. How impressive. Really? When I saw you in your transparent mosquito net, I saw someone you meditate very well. Some only like 45 degree concentration, but the other complete 360 on the ground. Yeah, wow, impressive. Yeah, it's okay. You try your best, all right? Nobody's here to measure how good you meditate and how long. Just sincerity, okay? Do what you can as your body allows you. Because the body has been worn out also with service in this world and with a lot of anxiety, responsibility, stress, yeah, and karma. So I understand. I also, when I sleep, I just sleep. Honestly, I don't pretend to meditate. I try the best that I can, but when I'm tired, I let the body take a rest. Because sometimes I cannot meditate too long either, you know? I'm not allowed to. Yeah, you know already, I told you, huh? Even nowadays, sometimes it changes. You know, I can meditate many hours, and then someday it changes, like, okay, this place too powerful. Only 29 minutes. And the next one, 25 minutes. And the other one, maybe just 3 minutes. So I can't even close my eyes. I have to keep watch on the watch, you know. I concentrate without the eyes closed. Because I have to jump out at 3 minutes, you see what I mean? So do what you can, huh? So if you see me stretch out on the floor or something, don't laugh, eh? Okay? Yeah. Your master is good. This is good in some way, no? Yeah? Or not? What do you think? Good, huh? Okay.
Good.
You know, even if I don't meditate here with you, I meditate nearby, yeah? Okay? So we meditate all the time. Yeah? Even when you don't sit, you think. Think of meditation, then it's fine. Alright? I go home now. I go there and make myself more comfortable for meditation. And you know I'm right here, okay? You know that, okay? I don't have to sit here, no? Do I? No. All this stuff and glasses and stuff and the aircon, you know? Yeah. You need the aircon. It's good. Just that I don't feel too good with the aircon. This for me, right? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right, huh? See you. Have a very good meditation. And remember, I love you. Honest to God. Okay. You know that, don't you? Yeah? Because if I don't, I wouldn't have come here. Just for a handful of people. Because it's more fun to have a lot of people, hoorah, hoorah, and all that, you know? You feel so treasured and appreciated. No, I don't care. Okay? They will know all this through video anyway, or internet. So I don't have to have a big audience. Of course, they want that, but I don't know. I just do it now spontaneously, naturally. Whoever comes is good. If they don't come, they watch me later. Yeah? Okay? Ciao, ciao. Love you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. You sleep well, huh? I talk like song, huh? Yeah. Okay. 这个下去一个人就没关系，我有这个，我就跟你说，你先走着，你转过来走，不用看，你走上去，If you are a gentleman and you go down the stair, you go first. Understand? And if you go on the street, then you walk on the traffic side. If there's a woman next to you. And if there's a woman walking down the stair, then you walk in front. In case she fell down, you can catch her. See what I mean? And you're the one to protect women. Yeah. There's a song very nice, Eurovision. I don't remember what he sing. I can't understand much. Just like, we are the heroes of our time. It's nice. You are the heroes of our time. Of your time. Because you try so hard to be good. Thank you.
Supreme Master Ching Kai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
感謝你觀賞今日嘅師徒之間，請鎖定無上師電視台收睇智慧之語。願上帝賜予地球眾生享有安詳、友好與和諧。詳情請參訪以下網址 www.suprememastertv.com/BMD